What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stock, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris saying, and today's video is about stocks that you might want to buy for this upcoming week, okay? Listen, guys, we got a short week, so that means we got to be on our A game, okay? I'm going to give you a couple that you might want to consider, but hey, guys, listen, if I helped you out in any way, what I was help you make some money or give you a new perspective on the stock market, please make sure you like and subscribe and join us on the journey. Without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. Okay, guys, listen, it is Monday, holiday, Labor Day weekend. Listen, we are moments away, okay? Just a few hours tomorrow. Matter of fact, around 9:30, we will be able to get back in the stock market, get back in our bag and do what we do, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm excited. I wanted to salute and shout out anybody that is celebrating today and again doing your thing and celebrating family and things like that, man. Make sure that you enjoy these precious moments. Again, I've seen a lot of death recently, and it just is a reminder to love on those that's close to you, check on people you haven't checked on in a while, get over small grudges that you might have with people, because life is but a vapor, okay? You could be here today, going tomorrow, and just like that, boom, it's all over. Listen, guys, really quickly, I wanted to talk to you about a few plays that, based on where they're at, I'm talking about in terms of being down, that you might want to consider for this week, especially if you see any more weakness, which means that's an opportunity for you to pounce, okay? Let's go ahead and dive into it. And before we do that though, guys, listen, make sure if you haven't already that you grab our weekly option plays. I sent them out last night. Those that still want to join us, make sure that you get in, send me a screenshot that you have joined the family for this week, and I will get the plays over to you so that come tomorrow morning, you are ready to rock and roll. Listen, guys, also this month we're bringing back our options class. Those of you that need a little more education, a little more work on these option plays and how to win consistently, the class will be towards the end of the month, so please make sure you sign up for the group options coaching that's available too, that we will perform later on this month, okay? Okay, guys, now on to a few plays that I want you guys to take a look at. Ticker symbol CHWY, known as Chewy, guys, sitting at $76.50. Look at this chart, guys. Everybody pay attention to this. This is a all-day bleed out right here, okay? This stock went down on our last open trading day, which was last Friday, and it went down all day. If you start right here from 9:30 all the way down to around 2 o'clock, it again was on a downward move. This is the type of stuff you guys want to take a look at and be like, okay, where is this play going to bottom at? You guys, you know how I talk about a falling knife. This is when you want to do your research, look at the technicals, okay? Let's look at, it was down 3% on the day, another 33% after hours, but check this out. For the week, it was down 14%. Now, I like to pounce when I see something that's getting close to that 20% range. Why? All stocks go back up, okay? Chewy, I can guarantee you they're not going to stay down 20% for forever. And with that being the case, you just got to know the right time to get in. This is how you make a killing in the stock market when played right, okay? Let's go out a month. A month, they're down 16%, very, very close to 17%, okay? So they're down $15 from where they could be. Let's go ahead and look at where $15 will place them at. 95-ish, okay? So you at least know from 76 that when this play wakes back up again, it will shoot up to 95, okay? And so listen, that is the kind of gains you want to get, okay? If you can get this even lower though, let's go out 3 months. In 3 months, they're up barely, just 1%. But let's look at some of the lows. They're 76 right here. That's where they at right now. Let's go out a little bit further and let's look at 73. Okay, so look, I'm thinking that $70, $65 range. If this was me, if I seen $70 or below, like that $65 range, now it's time to pounce. That looks like a realistic enough of a bottom for this play to fall, okay? At least in the short term. If we go out 1 year, the lowest they have been, you want to go down here to $59 range. I just said 65, okay? So not sure if they'll get down to 59. Now, if we get a correction, they certainly can. So this is the level that you want to look at if we get a correction. Right here, I would be saying the $50 to $55 range would be where I will be looking out for this play at if a correction came. If a correction don't come, but it's just a regular stock falling, then guys, you want to look for the range I talked about, that $60 range, $65 range, because then it will begin to boomerang back up, okay? This is how you strategically want to find a oversold and or a beaten down play, but that's a great company. Get into it, pounce, get your position established, put your feet up and let it ride all the way back towards the $100 range, okay? That's just one that I want to put on your radar in terms of plays for this week that you want to just watch, keep your eye on, see if it hit that $65 range. Maybe not this week, but maybe over the next 2 or 3 weeks. Another one is Alibaba, ticker symbol BABA. This one is sitting at $170, okay? This one finished the week up 6.5%, okay? So that was up $10. So that means if they were up $10 this week, okay, then they were at $160 last week. So that $165, $160 range is something I want you to start thinking about your position. This is when we talk about nibbling, okay? If we go out 1 month, they were down 14%. Let's look at some of these lows. 159. I just got done talking about that 160. Okay, that looked like a nice level of support. Look at this, 161, 157, 160. 160 is a bottom, okay? 160, it looks like that's where you want to get in that. So if you are thinking about this particular play, watch the news on what China is doing. Watch how things are panning out. See if it's loosening up some. See if it's still being heavily pressure applied to these Chinese companies, Alibaba being included, okay? However, when the pressure lets up, and if you see this play around 155, 157, guys, pounce. Let me show you this. This play, 52-week high is $319. 150, 150 last time I checked was $300. Guys, you got a chance for a double up in this, okay? If played right, again, you guys can make a killing in something like this as well. And last but not least, CleanSpark, ticker symbol CLSK, currently sitting at 14.23. Listen guys, timing matters, okay? Timing is everything. So I want you guys to think about this one, definitely in the $10, $11 range. This is okay too, because it's still under 15, but I love to buy low, okay? So plays that you want to look for, again, this play didn't even make 1% on the week. Last week it did make 1%. On the month it is up 7, but it is down 13% in the past 3 months, okay? So it is down from $16 to $14. I first introduced this most recently around 10 or 11. That is the range I like this at. You guys are already making money if you got this when I first talked about it a few weeks ago when it was 10 or 11, because now it's 14. However, still looking to build your position, you can do so, okay? And in a play like this is a chance. In this particular play, 42.60 is the 52-week high. A lot of runway ahead of this. Matter of fact, I'm more realistic than that. If you hold this to 20 to 28, that whole range, just to 20 is a great money making opportunity. If you hold it to 28 from here, that's a double up, guys, and boom, you don't even have to hold it to 42. Listen guys, those are just 3 plays that I want to put on your radar for this week. Again, buy on weakness, buy low, okay? That's not running out and buying right here, but you may look to see, okay? Let it fall 5%, okay? Let it come down to a number like a solid $13.00, okay? Let it come to $12.50, okay? Have things like that in mind where you say, this is where I want to get these plays if I'm going to establish my position. Listen guys, I hope that was helpful, man. We make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.